What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been forever since I last uploaded. Well, forever. By that I mean like a week and a half. And I have excuses for it, but they're not really relevant. The most important thing is that I'm back now. We're about to play some UU. About to play some UU, you know what I'm saying? Get this last episode in. I was going to make this a 4-part sort of session, but since it took me so long to get around to the third part, I guess I might as well just finish it off here and start with something fresh in a couple days. So we're going to look for a couple battles. It's late as hell here right now, so there might not be a lot of people playing, but it turns out there is. And maybe I've decayed. I'm going to tell them have fun. And check/rank. I might have decayed. I don't know. 1182, that's not very high, but I wasn't very high in the first place. Maybe this guy's just trying to sun team, which he definitely is. So this probably has sunny day. I don't know if it learns it. No, DT. Learn Whimsicott sunny day. It can learn sunny day, so it will be setting the sunny day up. I'm gonna lead off with my Crobat, expecting the Whimsicott works. So he's probably gonna, he might want to set it up. He has nothing to resist Brave Bird, so I'm just gonna take this thing out, and that's probably pretty worth it. Now he will be able to outspeed me with his Shiftry and his Victory Bell, as well as really mess me up with Heliolisk, but I'm not really too worried about that. So he is actually gonna go into the Heliolisk, and the thing is here, he's gonna go for the Volt Switch, right? I mean, no wait, does he outspeed 348? I'm 363. The odds of him being scarfed are really slim. Okay, he is scarfed. He is scarfed, so that's good knowledge, I guess. That might have been my a big bad play on my part, considering that Crobat actually dealt with his team pretty solidly. But I mean, why would I assume? Why would I assume that his Heliolisk would be scarfed when he's got a Prankster Sunny Day user, 2 what do you call it? What the hell do you call this thing? Chlorophyll users. Just doesn't make sense. But it's okay, I do have my Diancie here, so thinking, do I want to set up my Stealth Rocks or do I want to go for the Diamond Storm? I think Diamond Storm might be my my best play, so I'm gonna do that. He's got Sludge Bomb, which doesn't do a lot, but of course it poisons me. I do get the damage off there, and I can Heal Bell here because he will die from the Solar Power on the off chance that he stays in. Not off chance, but okay, he's actually got the Solar Beam. I don't know why he didn't go for that before, but he decided not to. Totally fine with me. What do I want to go into? That's the real. I'm gonna go into where I wrote him. It is scarfed here, so I believe it's scarfed, right? Yeah, it's scarf. So Volt Switch is my best play. Just considering that, yeah, okay. So he goes for the Thunderbolt. That's fine because I do get a free switch into my Abomasnow. And what do I want to do? Set up a sub, of course. I'll set up a sub. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, doesn't get the Paralysis, and I get a free. I'm gonna go for the Focus Punch here. It will knock this thing out, which is good. I won't lose any more health like I would from Wood Hammer. So there's that. And I'm in an okay position. He's got to bring in Uxie right here, or else, yeah, risk his other things getting kind of messed up. Now this thing can learn Dazzling Gleam. That is kind of problematic. I'm gonna go into Scrafty. My best play. So he does set up the Stealth Rocks. Now he might have Sunny Day on this. I'm sure it can learn it, but I'm gonna go for the Bulk Up as he does go for that Sunny Day. And I'm in an okay position to just go for the knockoff right here. Okay, so he goes for the Memento. he seems to want to, he could have SD Victory Bell. That could actually be, yeah, that could actually be really problematic. But, oh, that could be so problematic. I think I can stall out the turns, though. The sun turns, that is. Though he might actually be Heat Rock. Uxie. Oh, so he's Growth. That's not good. So, I do actually knock off his Life Orb. That's good. And he wasted a turn going for Growth. So, I might be able to... okay, so he crits me. I don't know if I could have lived it. Probably not. And my only option here is to go into my Abomasnow and hope that Ice Shard can kill. It does, which is great. And at this point, Ice Shard is my only option. Because he's probably got Sucker Punch, right? I mean, I'm sure he's got Sucker Punch. Shiftry always carries Sucker Punch. Even if it's a Chlorophyll set, I can't imagine why it wouldn't carry it. Yeah, it does carry Sucker Punch. So, I don't actually have anything that can kill this. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go into Starmie because it can't do anything to it anyway. I'm gonna go for the Recover as he goes for the knockoff. That's okay, I guess. 284. I reached 298 with no, he can just go for knockoff. So, alright, he's gonna beat me here. I'm gonna go for the trick. Give him the GG. And then be on my way. So that wasn't too great, but I mean, it's not, you know, I think I made some decent plays. Maybe this, I don't think there was any bad play there. I think it was just a really hyper offensive sort of sun team that I couldn't really beat. But it's alright. So while we're waiting for another battle, let me just explain that, never mind. That I'm working on a new Let's Play channel with a friend of mine locally, you know, someone that I know in real life. And that's going to be awesome. We're not going to have any videos out for a little while, but we might, you know, we're going to have some eventually. So that's something that, you know, I can clue you guys into if you're interested. I think we do pretty well. We had a really good time recording some of the first episodes of the games we played. They're SNES games for right now, but we'll work on other platforms as time progresses. I'm going to go into my Crobat. As he leads off with Aggron, I'm just going to U-turn. Also, if you guys follow American football, then you'll know that this is... I'm recording this on Sunday the 1st, and the Patriots won, which... that's my team. You know, that's my team. Not my team. You know, I don't own them, obviously. But, you know, that's my team that I support, and I'm very happy to see that they won the Super Bowl over the Seahawks. If you watched the Super Bowl, then you know that the last 10 minutes of gameplay were just really, really intense. I mean, when you consider the kind of things that the Patriots have been through in the last couple weeks with the Deflategate nonsense, and the fact that the Seattle Seahawks are the defending champions, you can tell that the Super Bowl was a really tense moment for both sides. They all really wanted to win, and for them to be able to have such a really tense climactic finish, it was just, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Okay, so I get static here. I'm gonna stop talking about football, but yeah, no, the game was amazing. I loved it. It was just a really, really good game. But I'm taking out this Ampharos. Pretty much Scrafty is just taking on this guy's whole team because he is especially defensive. And I'm at +2/+2. I'm gonna go for, kind of want to go for the bulk up, but I'm afraid because I'm actually going to go for rest. Because I don't want to get paralyzed and, you know, not get my shed skin. So, I'm just going to go for the bulk up again. I know I can't really do anything this turn, but hopefully I get the shed skin. I know he can't kill me in 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter. Eventually I can rest and shed skin early. So I do get the shed skin right there. Doesn't really matter. If he gets max damage, I guess he can kill me, but I don't see that happening. This is just a regular Ampharos, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever, you know, seen one of those since the Megas came out. Let's see, how much did I do with Drain Punch? 46%, so I'll knock this thing out with a Drain Punch and get up to almost full health. Hopefully I don't get the static hacks again. He doesn't seem to have too much Force Scrafty, especially when I'm at +2. Flare Blitz from Darmanitan will still hurt. Dazzling Gleam of course will hurt, but I assume that he doesn't have that on his Alakazam. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about. Dazzling Gleam on Alakazam. I assume he doesn't have that, or he would have gone for it before, or he would have switched into it before. So, I do knock out the Ampharos, get up to 96%, +2 attack, +2 defense. I'm looking good. Tentacruel comes in. I'm gonna go for another bulk up. I don't know what he can do. He does have the Dazzling Gleam, which is surprising. That sucks for me, actually. I should have gone for the knockoff. I didn't even know this learned Dazzling Gleam. But going for rest really won't help me unless I get the first turn Wake. And then I'll still take a hit, go for the knockoff, and then die to the next one. So, or no, I won't. I gotta go for the rest. I hope I get the first turn Wake from my shed skin. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go for the knockoff, and it probably won't kill because Tentacruel is not that weak. Oh yes, it is. Oh my God, Scrafty, you're coming through right now. Shed skin for the win. Shed skin, Scrafty. There we go. Okay, so does he have the Dazzling Gleam on this? If he does, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. Yeah. So I don't know what his deal was there, but he just decided to go into Tentacruel with Dazzling Gleam as opposed to anything else, which is fine. He's 372, I'm 363, so if he's timid, he's gonna outspeed my Crobat. I don't have I can get a chance to get rid of the rocks with my Crobat against the Aggron if I want to. I think my best bet is to go into Diancie right here. I'm physically defensive, aren't I? Yeah, I'm physically defensive, but I can go for the, what's better? Moonblast hits that. Both are not very effective against Aggron. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for Diamond Storm as he goes for Energy Ball. It doesn't really matter. Diamond Storm, Moonblast. Diamond Storm was my stronger move to go for. But now this thing, the Alakazam, is in range for the Ice Shard, so. Ice Shard will be good for Flygon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. He gets a crit. It didn't matter at all, actually. I have to go into my Rotom, and oh my goodness, I just realized I messed up. I should not have done this. He can go into his Flygon here, and if he does, he's going to get a free Outrage or Dragon Claw or Fire Punch off, and that's bad for me. I don't think he's gonna make that play. He did make that play. Damn it. God damn it. What is more useful here? I'm gonna go into Crobat, as he does go for the Outrage. He's Life Orb. So I can go into Abomasnow. and go for the Ice Shard. It should knock it out. I hope it should knock it out. It's 4 times effective. So, it does take that out. Alakazam will die to this as well. Darmanitan, if it's Scarfed, I think, I'm trying to think, my best bet is to probably let this die. It can't hurt Aggron very much. I'd have to Focus Punch. And Darmanitan, obviously, I can't hurt, like, at all. And Alakazam's gonna die to Volt Switch because I am Scarfed. So, I'll speed it and hit it with the Volt Switch, which will kill it. So, I might as well let him take a bunch of damage from this. And then go into Starmie, because if he's Scarfed, he's probably not going to knock me out with the Flare Blitz, and Psyshock will kill him. And then Rotom can probably overheat everything otherwise, right? I don't know, this is a tough call actually, because Aggron might live a -2, so he makes a good play. A -2 overheat, he might live that. But I'm gonna go for the Psyshock on the off chance that he's modest, which he's not. He is not modest, Alakazam. He's definitely timid. And I'm gonna do /Calc. I'm gonna go for a Calc right here. And we'll do, because I want to see how much Mega Aggron takes from Rotom-Heat. Oh, no. Rotom-H. From Rotom-Heat's Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt probably doesn't do 75%. Scroll down. Overheat would kill if it was the first time I used it. It won't kill the second time. God damn. I can't lose 2 fucking matches. No, Thunderbolt definitely won't do enough. Do I like sloths? It's kind of a gimmick. Ugh. Alright, Overheat. Let's get a crit. Come on, give me a crit. Alright, did not kill him. Heavy Slam doesn't kill me. Overheat, come on, Overheat. Kill him, kill him. Alright, please kill him. I know, get max damage. Yes! Wow, I did not expect that to happen, but he only had Heavy Slam to hit me, so I was very, very, very fortunate. I did quad resist that. And we're gonna get one more battle. One more battle. So, yeah, like I said, it's pretty late. And because of that, I'm feeling kind of groggy, sort of out of focus. But I just knew I had to get a battle in. I had to get a recording in eventually. And there was no better time than, like, tonight to do so. So, I did. He leads out with Donphan like I expect. That's why I led off with my Crobat, because I didn't want to lead off with Rotom, have him switch into Donphan. And now I can go into Starmie. He doesn't have anything that particularly wants to take it on. I can go for the Hydro Pump. Let's see. If I go for Hydro Pump, he's got Leafeon to switch in, which it doesn't have the best special defense, but it has really good physical defense. He has Toxicroak to switch in, which could Sucker Punch me on the Psyshock the following turn, if he is Dry Skin. And the Hydro Pump is incredibly obvious, but I think it would do more to Leafeon. I feel like that's his... Okay, so... Damn it! I was gonna go for the damn Psyshock, but I didn't have enough balls for that. So... now I don't know what to do. I just have to go for Psyshock. As he goes for Sucker Punch and it doesn't kill me, Psyshock's going to kill him. And that's one thing out of my way. Now, if he's got Scarped Chandelure, he's got this. Now, he might have Ice Shard. That might kill me, but it didn't. So I actually, because I went for the recover there, I made a really good play. And now he's not in sturdy range. So Hydro Pump can kill him. And I made quite a play there. I'm very happy about that play overall. And because Hydro Pump did so much, Psyshock's going to do a great amount of damage as well. And knock him out. So that's 2 of his Pokemon gone. Starmie comes through. He goes into his Leafeon here, which, let me go ahead and look at the calculator. Starmie, offensive spinner, sure, we'll go with that. I am timid. Am I analytic? No, I'm natural cure, so, but it doesn't matter because I'm faster. Life Orb, let's see, Leafeon. We'll go with that set. It's not really important. Psyshock does less than Hydro Pump, so we're just going to go for the Hydro Pump. Do 54% and let this thing die. Now I can go into my... I can go into Crobat. I wish I had Ice Beam, though. Blech. I don't think he can do anything to me, so I'm going to go for the Defog. He can go for the knockoff if he wants to, but I don't think he will. I'm just going to do this on the off chance he wants to switch into, say, his Donphan, which is a little bit counterproductive given the fact that he can go for the Stealth Rock on the following turn if he wants to, but it's alright. So, just gonna U-turn as he goes for the Ice Shard. Fair enough. Fair enough. And he is brought below sturdy range. So I think I can go for the Wood Hammer here. I don't see Abomasnow doing too much work other than taking this thing on, so I could go for the sub. But then, really, Chandelure is just a hard counter to this Abomasnow set, so if he wants to go into that, I might as well get off a Wood Hammer and maybe an Ice Shard. So that's what I'm going to do. And Scrafty pretty much can wall the, what do you call it, Chandelure anyway. Ice Shard, given how much the resisted Wood Hammer did, 60, yeah, this should knock it out. This should knock it out. Wood Hammer is, you know, effectively 60 base power against Leafeon, and Ice Shard is 80. So it was bound to knock it out, regardless of the crit. And Leafeon goes down. So now I have a full health Abomasnow again, and he's got this thing coming in. Diancie is my best switch in, because I can take the hit really well, and I can go for the Moonblast or Diamond Storm. I feel like Moonblast is my best bet, because he doesn't appear to be Life Orb, or he's probably choiced into Shadow Ball, and that's not going to kill me. Diamond Storm will probably do too much damage to him, and it's physical, so he'll want to go into something that's physically defensive and resist Diamond Storm, so we'll go for the Moonblast. He goes into Sharpedo, which is just fine, because that dies. I don't really know why that was his play. Obviously, Sharpedo is a sweeper, so... But... I don't need this thing, exactly. So I'm just going to go for the Moonblast, as I eat that up. And don't do too much. Too much damage, but it's enough, really. It's enough to knock Donphan into the range where he'll die to an Overheat, if it comes to that. and I can go into a Bomb Snow and go for the Wood Hammer. I'm just gonna go for Wood Hammer, knock this thing out. He actually lets it die, which is alright as well, I suppose. It didn't really matter what he did, I don't think. So I'm just gonna go for the Ice Shard. I think he is probably choiced, and so he's gonna go for the Flamethrower. Because of that, I'm going to go into my Rotom, go for the Thunderbolt. I'm gonna prep the GG and just knock him out, and that'll be that. So I know it's been a long time since I last uploaded the episodes. This guy was really nice. You rock. Oh, he left. Damn it. I wanted to let him know he rocked. Anyway, I know it's been a long time since the first 2 episodes came out, about a week and a half now, but I hope you guys could enjoy, if you're keeping up in real time with the session, that you could enjoy the 3rd episode. And I'm a little bit rusty on my commentary, so please forgive me on that front. I will definitely be working on coming out with more episodes soon. I'll keep you up to date with the LP channel that I'm working on with a friend of mine, and I'll just generally try to be positive. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day today, tomorrow, and every other day in the future. So that being said, I'm out. Peace. Go Pats!